Hello students, myself Hanis Bansal. Today we will continue our topic quadratic equation. In this video we will discuss the solution of quadratic equation by quadratic formula, also known as Sridharacharya formula. First of all, it is the general form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. General form of quadratic equation in which a, b, c belongs to R real number. A, b, c are known as coefficient. A is coefficient of x square, b is coefficient of x, and c is known as constant term. So solution of this quadratic equation mean find out the value of variable x. In the previous video lectures we discussed two methods, factorization method and perfect square method. By using perfect square method for this general form we can form a formula that the value of x is minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. A is in denominator, so a cannot be 0. ये हमारी important condition साथ में चली रही थी. If we use perfect square method for this general form, then we can prove this formula that x is equal to minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. A is coefficient of x square, b is coefficient of x, and c is constant term. It is known as Sridharacharya formula, also known as quadratic formula. Now example that it is our quadratic equation 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 is equal to 0. It is our quadratic equation. Coefficient a is coefficient of x square 4, b is coefficient of x is 4 root 3, and c is constant term 3. A coefficient of x square 4, b coefficient of x is 4 root 3, and c is 3. We have three methods to solve this quadratic equation. First, factorization method, second, perfect square method. These two methods we have discussed in our previous video lectures. In this video lecture we will discuss our third method known as Sridharacharya or quadratic formula by using Sridharacharya formula. We know that formula is x is equal to minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. X is equal to minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. By putting the values we get x is equal to minus b is 4 root 3, negative b is 4 root 3 plus minus root of b 4 root 3 square minus 4 multiply a is 4 multiply c 3 divided by 2 multiply a is 4. Now solve this. X is equal to minus 4 root 3 plus minus root of 4 root 3 square. 4 square is 16 multiply root 3 square is 3 minus 4 4 ja 16 3 ja 48 divided by 2 multiply 4 is 8 minus 4 root 3 plus minus 16 3 ja 48 minus 48 0 divided by 8 or x is equal to minus 4 root 3 plus minus root of 0 is 0 by 8. By adding 0 or subtracting 0 here not affected, so minus 4 root 3 by 8. So with that solution is 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8. minus root 3 by 2. Here we let a similar value of h, but we know that quadratic equation have two values of variable. It means that the both values are same. It means that h is equal to minus root 3 by 2 and second value is also minus root 3 by 2 is root of this equation. It is our method using Sridharacharya quadratic formula. Main formula is h is equal to minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. h is equal to minus 4 root 3 plus minus value of b 4 root 3 square minus 4 multiply a 4 multiply c 3 divided by 2 multiply a is 4. h is equal to minus 4 root 3 plus minus square of 4 is 16 multiply square of 3 is root 3 is 3 minus 4 4 is 16 3 is 48 divided by 2 4 is 8. 16 3 is 48 minus 48 0 minus 4 root 3 plus minus 0 root is 0 8. By adding 0 or subtracting 0 here no affected, so minus 4 root 3 divided by 8. 4 2 is 8, so with that minus root 3 by 2. We know that quadratic equation have two values of variable, but here we let only a single value. It means that both values are same. So h is equal to minus root 3 by 2 is root of this equation. Write down this example, then we solve our next example by using the same formula. Now students, our second example is 6x square minus 7h minus 3. In this value of a coefficient of h square is 6, b coefficient of h is minus 7 and c constant term is minus 3. Now by using Sridharacharya formula, we know that the formula is h is equal to minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. This formula is obtained by using perfect square method in the general equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. By putting the values we let x is equal to minus b is minus 7 plus minus root of b is minus 7 square minus 4 multiply a is 6 multiply c is minus 3 divided by 2 multiply value of a is 6 minus multiply minus is plus 7 plus minus root of square of minus 7 is 49. Square of negative is positive and square of 7 is 49. Negative multiply negative is positive. 4 6 are 24. 24 3 are 72 divided by 2 6 are 12. 7 plus minus root of 72 plus 9 49 121 divided by 12. Now we let h is equal to 7 plus minus. We know that the root of 121 is 11 divided by 12. Now we let two results. First of all by taking positive sign and second by taking negative sign. So we let x is equal to 7. Here we have two choices, plus 11 and minus 11. We are using plus, so plus 11 divided by 12. X is equal to 11 plus 7, 18 by 12. These are cancelled by 6. 6 3 are 18, 6 2 are 12. So we let x is equal to 3 by 2. In this x is equal to 7. We let negative sign, so minus 11 by 12. 7 minus 11 minus 4 by 12 minus 4 1 are 4 4 3 are 12. So here we have two values of x is 3 by 2 and minus 1 by 3 are roots of this quadratic equation 6x square minus 7x minus 3 is equal to 0. So it is our third method using Sridharacharya formula to solve a quadratic equation, and two methods, filtration method and perfect square method, we have discussed in our previous video lecture. So here we have completed our three methods to solve a quadratic equation: traditional method, perfect square method, and using Sridharacharya formula, also known as quadratic formula. In the next video lecture, we will discuss about the nature of roots of a quadratic equation, which is an important topic. Nature of roots of an quadratic equation. So please like and share the video and subscribe my channel.